The most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers are available, covering Monday, May 22, through Friday, June 2. Marlena ends up disclosing information that is not hers to disclose, and it appears as though Paulina and Abe's situation is going to take an unforeseen turn. Chloe is a hot topic somewhere, and someone learns that Sarah is quite pregnant. Harris also discloses his true purpose for being in Salem. Week of May 22 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Days of Our Lives reveals for May 22. When a guy makes a proposal, he only wants one response. After proposing to Nicole, it seems unlikely that EJ will hear anything other than a hearty yes. With her inquiries into Sloane's involvement with Colin and his plans, Jada draws attention to her. Eric then turns around and gives Sloane a choice, as if that weren't enough to make her thirsty. Abe is in a horrible way when Rafe discovers him, which is perfect for Colin's strategy because he's sworn to do whatever it takes to make Paulina suffer the most. Spoilers for Tuesday, May 23's episode of Days of Our Lives. Colin's actions cause things between Talia and Channel to escalate. Paulina races to Abe's side as word of his plight spreads. With Johnny and Tripp vying for her attention, Wendy is in a position that we find more than a little bit challenging. Will the young beauties talk with Johnny help her decide whether man is best for her, or just make things more difficult? I'm sorry, but the documents Gaby is going to give you will result in the dissolution of your marriage. The news that Rafe finds himself having to tell Jada won't be welcomed. Spoilers for Wednesday, May 24's episode of Days of Our Lives. In the review for today, Andrew is saved, freeing Kristen and Megan to wander Salem, and Dimitri's father is identified. Harris and Steve find out why Dimitri is asking for Megan's immunity. John, meantime, makes his way to San Francisco to break the horrific news that Andrew has been kidnapped to Paul. Kristen is curious as to when Megan will follow through on her vow to liberate her. When Kate finally meets Marlena, the only person who might possibly relate to what she's been through, Roman is at her side. Spoilers for Thursday, May 25's episode of Days of Our Lives. We can only hope that Megan doesn't anticipate that her presence in Salem will excite everyone, because she will be very dissatisfied based on Kate and Roman's response. Harris tells Sean that Megan is free as news of her presence spreads. Will Chloe accept Xander's promise to help her? Friday, May 26 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Stefan and Gabby are on their way to a wedding, but should they exercise caution not to rejoice too soon? Then again, this is Salem. Because of Nicole's secret, Anna is forced to slightly lie to Tony. When EJ goes back to the DeMira mansion, Megan is the most unwelcome visitor. Does the troublemaker believe she can enter without causing any trouble? Probably. Nicole asks Kayla for a little assistance. What sort? The kind that reveals the genuine father of a person's unborn child. Week of May 29 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Monday, May 29 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Yes, despite the holiday, Days will continue to air. As they try to persuade Megan to support them, it seems like Gabby and Stefan will have their job cut out for them. Good luck, young people. Nicole's secret has been kept very well by Anna, but she isn't convinced Tony will be as discreet. Could he possibly reveal the baby's identity? Eric will undoubtedly be suspicious when he discovers Nicole and Sloane plotting together in the meanwhile, and for once it appears, not against one another. Leo, who is constantly hunting for story ideas for his columns, requests information from Johnny about recent events at the DeMira home. Tuesday, May 30 Days of Our Lives cliffhangers include: when Bonnie runs into Sarah, her visit with Rex takes an unexpected turn, who is also extremely pregnant. Chloe, his current roommate, is the hot subject at Basic Black, so her ears must be burning while Xander and Gwen argue over
Alex
her
and
back
Stephanie
in Salem. Hanging out together isn't something Chad is delighted about. You might want to get used to that, friend, but don't shoot the messenger. Maggie is criticized by Justin for letting Alex go. Upcoming Days of Our Lives spoilers on May 31. Jetta questions whether her sister might have been the victim of emotional abuse as the effects of Colin's actions continue to be felt. Recalls Sloane's assurance that she will stop lying to Eric. He's going to confront her about having done just that today, though. For Nicole, Anna has a challenging question. Which man does she honestly, deeply love, EJ or Eric? Abe makes a mistake that his wife is not going to like. Thursday, June 1. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Colin is given the chance to explain his side of the tale by Leo, who believes the evil guy, given the chance to manipulate the truth to his advantage, will be forthright and honest. Rafe is criticized by Sloane for having allowed her brother to flee. In the interim, Abe disappears. Nicole must respond to Eric's questions concerning her pregnancy. Nicole is trying to keep a secret, but it's getting harder and harder. Consider the fact that Marlena confides the much-discussed secret to Kayla. Friday, June 2. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Nicole believes the time has come to be honest with EJ. But will she actually follow through? What will Marlena tell Eric about Nicole's unborn child when he approaches her in the meantime? This should be fascinating then, to become friends with Megan and Kristen. Gabby and Stefan set out. In the meantime, Harris lets Steve know that he came to Salem to watch Megan. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.